Здравейте, банда, и добре дошли на епизод 7 от разиграването на Old Skies. Сега мисля, че бяхме стигнали до там, че трябва да направим... ние нямаме нищо. Тази Каси CEO.
Benjamin Passamon, a pleasure to see you. I'm Fia.
Sorry, have we met?
Not at all. I'm the temp you ordered.
So Cassie went through with it, huh? Did the agency give you an access card? Sorry, I gotta check. Security, you know. Ah, well, welcome to Mikasa. Let me show you the ropes. Just scan your card like this. And voila!
Amazing.
Come on in. I'll give you the tour. You ever seen a vertical farm before?
I can't say I have.
Ah, you're in for a treat. Oh wait, one thing. System. Give Fia access to the vertical farm.
Access granted.
There you go.
Добре,
You should have
ние не
access
сме
now.
ходили там
Come on
преди.
in.
No need to go back up.
Айде. Сега сме нямали достъп тук.
And here it is. The beating heart of leaves, our vertical farm. What you're looking at isn't just plants. It's going to revolutionize food production, delivery, everything.
Amazing.
Anyway, once we get leaves funded, we're on the gravy train. Then, who knows what we can achieve here. Oh, that reminds me. I left my electromagnet in the break area. Can you get it for me? It's on the table in the middle of the room. You can't miss it. Thanks so much.
Ага, интересно, какво ще стане?
Mr.
Нищо.
Passamon,
The magnet's in the break.
Добре, хайде.
Don't touch that! Sorry, we've got the settings just perfect. We don't want it.
Какво? Аз нищо не съм... Аз даже това не го видях. Здрасти, Стив, добре дошъл. И добър ти ден. Тук ли?
no need to go.
Брейк рума. Това. Къде е? Ето е.
Hey, new gal, glad I caught you.
Hello.
Take this to the break room while you're in there, okay?
While I'm in there. Right. Track these things. Why not? Oh, blaster. I need to get out of sight. Quick.
Окей, вземаме ли
This
при
must be
магнета?
what you wanted.
Идваме тука.
I don't see how that would be useful. Let's get this thing open. What the? Hello?
Окей, няма да стане така.
Right. Why not? At least I'm not.
You're welcome, by the way.
Аре, бе.
This must be what Ben.
Добре, влизай вътре. Това какво е?
Let's get this thing. What the?
Хоре! Аз нямам за една секунда нещо да направя.
That. This must be what. I don't see how. I don't see the point. I don't see the. I don't see how.
Добре, ама...
Let's
аре
get
бе!
this thing open. What the?
Отстема поне да...
hello? Right. That. This. Let. What the?
Добре бе, защо веднага идва, иначе имам малко време? Той е много малумен дизайн. Мога да кликна веднъж, нали?
This must be what Benji wanted.
Добре, значи няма да ползваме това, ами ще ползваме това. Примерно. И
All
сега.
I see is an empty. Let's get this thing open. What the? Right. We're not. That. This must be. I don't see how that would be. Let's get this thing open. What the? Hello?
Добре, бе, как да направя така, че да не може да отвори? Защото аз помня, че не можех да отворя.
This.
Я чакай малко. Аха.
Doesn't move an inch.
Окей.
Is unhurt. Although I can't say the same for my foot.
Incendiary device deployed.
A what device?
What?
The panel is closed. Doesn't move an inch.
Добре, бе. Ето сега. Ето сега ще го гръмнем.
Incendiary device deployed.
I have no
That's all.
idea, but it wasn't my fault, I swear. Right. Now you're gonna get it.
Проблем тук беше, че ти за да интеракнеш с...
I am
За да си
beginning
взаимодействаш
to
с
hate
капака,
myself.
много близо се движи мишката до това тук. И съответно нито ти излиза текст, нито нищо не се вижда. Това мисля, че може да го направят с една идея малко по-прецизно, ще да е по-лесно те да...
I've seen more of that trash bin
Или може
than
аз
I
просто
ever
съм
want.
малумен.
I've seen more of that trash bin than I. There's nothing for me. I've messed with that as much.
Добре, взехме му електромагнита, така или иначе.
Great. Bye. Mrs. Huh? Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I thought I told you to head upstairs.
Heading up there now.
Right. Anyway, I need to take this call. Hello? Yes. Is this about Miss Bates's appointment next week? Yeah, she needs to reschedule.
Bad idea. Speaking of,
Tuesday after 1:30 won't work. Neither will Wednesday before 9.
there goes the drone.
Добре, добре.
And any moment, Madison Bates will.
Ще дойде ядосана.
blast it.
What the hell? How did you get in here? Oh, forget it. I don't care. Get out!
Доволна е. Get out. Не, ще говорим с нея.
Out!
Добре, айде сега я.
Leave that You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what? Blast it.
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
Добре.
Well, I said get out.
I'd rather stay, if that's all right.
No, it's not all right. Leave.
I can't. Not yet. I'm sorry.
Really? Tell me why.
You look like you could use some help. That is why I'm here, after all.
The agency didn't say you were this tenacious. Look, Fia, was it? I'm sorry I snapped. That was wrong of me. But job like this is hectic. You have to be able to roll with the punches and do what you're told. If you can't do that, then maybe this isn't the place for you. If there's a
Това много
problem,
лошо е.
you need to show some initiative. The solution isn't just going to drop down from the sky.
Не е вярно това.
Huh? Benji? Is this from you? Yeah, this will work. Smells like potting soil, but it will work. Look, Fia, we'll talk about this later. Right now, I need to center myself. The door is that way.
Did she just go to sleep?
She's meditating. She's not asleep.
For how long?
She doesn't miss the presentation, if that's what you're asking.
Shame.
Miss Bates?
Go away, please.
Сега, я.
The multi-tool can transform it.
Я.
Looks like all the vertical farm systems can be controlled.
Охо. Добре, не. Ще я преспим, значи, може би. Ще кажа ли нещо?
Looks like all the vertical farm.
Я.
Looks like all the vertical.
Я. Я. Много яко. Добре, трябва да разберем кое ще я преспи, според мен.
Miss Bates?
Go away.
Добре.
All clear, Noz?
Both your previous selves are gone. The coast is clear.
Well, that's a relief.
Не, няма нищо тук. Така че не мога да се възползвам от нея.
Yeah, Fia.
So I'm an office temp now.
Yes. Or at least they think you are.
А може би не сме
I'd suggest
оговорили
you
с
keep
него.
up the ruse.
Здрасти, агент, добре дошъл.
Because we both know how great a liar I am.
Just do your best.
Has this happened before? Being sent on a mission to cancel out a previous one?
Often enough that it's in the protocol guide. A paying customer is a paying customer. We just have to, you know.
Focus on the job. I know. Why can't the PFE handle a convergence anyway?
The PFE works to insulate you from paradoxes that already occurred. During a convergence, the PFE is fighting a paradox that's not just continually happening, but is occurring in two places and times simultaneously. It can't handle that, so it melts down.
Yes, and takes me with it.
This is why they should normally be avoided.
Добре, и сега.
Madison is in a deep meditative state. Maybe we can exploit that. Adjust her environment so she'll fall asleep. Make her miss
Да.
the presentation. Think that's a
И
good
аз това си
idea?
мислех.
Sure,
Да, ама.
Madison is adjusting that.
sure.
Bye for now.
I'll be.
Горе имаш там едни кодове, ама... Тук мисля, че няма какво повече да правим.
There's nothing for me.
Добре.
I see
Тук
more.
не е. Тук не е. Тук не е.
I've messed with that.
Добре. Нека да влезем при тази. Каси. Нека да говорим с нея. Ние реално заради нея сме тук.
Hey, it's Cassie.
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Your janitor really wanted to be.
Like I said, I shouldn't have humored. His clothes are still in his locker. Just one more item.
Medicine is meditating.
in the vertical far.
Я да видим.
Yeah, she does that. It's how she calms herself down. Don't be
Yeah.
fooled. She's more alert than she looks. She'll know
Uh-huh.
when it's time to give the next presentation. Her meditation ritual is calculated to the microsecond. She'll be fresh and ready to go in plenty of time. Better than a nap, at least for her.
Better than a nap.
Madison's meditation is better than a nap.
You have met Madison, right? She runs on pure, raw tension. If she lets herself relax too long, she's asleep. And once that happens, good luck waking her up. We went to
трябва да
Haskins tribute concert last month.
накараме да
and she
релаксира.
was snoring by the second number.
Аха, Хаскинс. Хаскинс.
Madison really fell asleep during a concert.
At a Haskins tribute concert, of all things. I had to fireman carry her out of there. I just wish I took pictures.
Madison really fell asleep during a concert.
At a Haskins tribute concert, of all things. I just wish I took pictures.
I'll leave.
Right. Sorry to keep you. Samugi.
Чакайте сега да видим това. Хаскинс.
Looks like all the vertical far.
Значи това е Хаскинс. Ah!
How's it looking, Noze?
Waiting for the ripples to stabilize? Yes. Madison no longer makes it to the presentation. Benjamin Passamon gives it by himself, and Leaves is rebranded as Passamon Industries.
So we're almost there, but not quite.
That's one way of looking at it.
Either way, one down, one to go. Stand by.
I'll be here.
Добре. Нека да сейвнем тука. За всеки случай, ако нещо ще фейлнем. Чакай, аз нещо не мога да я бръкна в
I
джобовете.
shouldn't go back in there. I don't.
Добре. То сгоре се целува с приятеля си, тъй че...
Hey, it's Cassie! I know. Too long. They're working you too hard. Oh, wow! So did you get a raise?
Може би
Okay,
това...
You're exactly who I want to talk to then.
Това може би за събуждането ще има нещо общо.
Such a throwback.
Защото тези съкръщения, това последния ред, LF 502, ги има горе в лабораторията.
Believe it or not, excuse me.
Или аз
What's up?
правя някаква връзка, която е...
Sorry to keep you. Believe it or not.
Ама аз само си мисля, че е там. Айде горе.
You might have seen vertical farms before, and you might have seen drone delivery before, but we've positioned ourselves at the vanguard of the zeitgeist by combining them. Within moments, your bespoke salad order is picked, packed, and off into the wide blue yonder. Music off. Addison acts like this is so hard. This is easy. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this boring?
No, but you seem busy.
I don't think it's voice activated.
No, I mean...
Could I speak to you for a moment?
Is it important?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Right, okay. Step into my office then. Music off. Hang tight a minute, okay, Sam?
Sure.
Нещо с обувките може би сега ще направим.
My god, this is hard.
Sorry?
Nothing. Everything's fine. So, what's up?
Is everything going all right with Sam?
All right? Sure. Oh, who am I fooling? It's a tote disaster. What was I thinking bringing him in here?
But things were going so well, weren't they?
Yeah, outside, not in the workplace. We were on equal footing. Talking to him in here throws off the whole dynamic. Every time I try to make a move, I feel like a total creep.
Лол.
So why don't you take Sam out somewhere? A coffee or something?
I would, but I have to give the presentation soon. Someone has to do it. I'm the only one who can.
Оп, извинявам се.
When does the presentation start?
Good question. Less than an hour. Yep, not enough time. Anyway, is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Great.
Ah.
Back to the grind.
Не. О, той не се разлогна.
Looks like Benji forgot to exit out of this screen when he last used it.
Който не се разлогва. Eastern Time. И сега ще го... направим просто на Pacific Time, за да има много време. Той може би това няма да му обърне внимание.
You might have seen vertical farms before.
Could I speak? Yes, it is.
Right. Music off. Hang tight.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's up?
I'm almost positive you have time to take Sam out for a coffee.
Told you. There isn't enough time. I'll even check again.
Yeah.
Wait. What? I'm losing it. I really am.
Это не обърна внимание,
Bet
че
it
е
is.
Pacific
I have
Time.
plenty of time. I'm just gonna pop out for a bit.
Sure. Have fun.
Oh, I will.
Ей. Добре.
How's it looking, Noze?
Unclear. From the looks of things, neither Benjamin Passmon nor Madison Bates gave the presentation, but the ripples haven't entirely stabilized yet.
But someone must have given it, didn't they?
Whoever gave it, they haven't made the decision yet. Until they make that decision, the ripples won't stabilize.
Ние ли ще направим презентацията?
Stand by.
I'll be here.
Ние ли ще направим презентацията?
No need to mess.
Нека да говорим
There
с
you
Каси.
are. Where is everyone? The next presentation stream is starting in 10 minutes.
You should give the presentation yourself.
Me? No, I couldn't possibly. The food chain exists for a reason. I can't step on their toes, not unless there wasn't any other option.
Benjamin went out on a date.
A date?
Yes. He seems quite nice.
Ah! I'm happy for him, I guess, but...
Madison is asleep in the vertical farm.
She's what?
She was meditating
Whoa.
and fell asleep somehow.
May as well leave her. Even if I could manage to wake her up, she'll be grouchy for an hour. No way can she give a presentation in that state. Damn it, Cassie, you should have told them.
Told them what?
That Roy Rockcamp would be watching the next stream. I assumed that if they knew Madison would get so stressed she'd break down and Benji would push way too hard, both major turnoffs. So I told a lie of omission. But now they aren't here, and here we are.
You seem to know Madison and Benji well. Do you think you were wrong?
No, I wasn't. If they knew about Rockcamp, it would be non-stop meltdowns. I did the right thing.
So, you have a choice. Are you going to work for your future, or just let it pass you by?
Jesus, what a way to put it. I guess there's only one choice to make. Okay, I can do this.
Да видим
Wish
сега
me luck.
как ще променим историята.
Well, Noze?
Waiting for the ripples to level out. Okay, here we go. According to the archive, Cassie gave the presentation, secured the funding from Rockcamp, and became the new CEO. She rebranded as Cassinetics. Still a Fortune 500 company to this day.
So we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Да видим какво сме диднали.
Thank you, Noze, for indulging me.
It's alright. But let's not make a habit of this, okay? Get back to the landing point.
Давай, да видим.
Well, that's ironic.
What?
Casanetics was given a high timeline impact ranking.
Really?
We couldn't change it anymore even if we wanted to.
Good for Cassie, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Must feel nice, knowing that her legacy won't just disappear.
Not that she'd know if it did. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Almost at the landing point.
See you soon.
Вижте, за да се ти присъдат тая нещо. Давай.
Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia. Oh, blast it. Sorry, Fia. No time to explain.
Nozzo, what do you...
Стана, бе. Какво стана, бе? Какво? Какво?
Nozzo?
Fia, it's me.
Nozzo, what the hell are you playing at?
I've set this recording to sync to your current timeline.
Recording?
It's Benji Passamon and Madison Bates. They have residual memories of their original timelines, and they are not happy. In about a minute, they'll barge in here and kill us both. Each time, my automatic
предполагах, че
ERP
нещо такова
kicks
ще
in.
стане.
You have no memory of it, but I do. I've gone through this at least 30 times. Nothing I do or say stops it from happening. I'm out of ideas, Fia. All I can do is save you. I've sent you back to the moment you left. I used the same tunnel you came through, so you shouldn't have to worry about another Crovergence. You'll be receiving a recording of my death soon. Maybe you can find a way to stop this. And if you can't, remember your training. Live off the radar. Avoid any alternate versions of yourself.
Nozzo, there has to be...
It's been a pleasure working with you, Fia. Blast it. They're here. Here we go again.
Nozzo?
Nozzo, you read.
Recording received.
Nozzo?
Can we skip to the part where you shoot me? I really can't sit through this argument again.
Not until you put things back. Passamon Industries meant something. The world's much worse off without it.
Sorry if I'm not all melancholy for a timeline with more weapons in them.
Without me in charge, do you know who built those weapons instead? Lazarus. Their weapons cause much more death, much more destruction. So yes, the world would be much better off.
Много интересно. Много интересен казус.
I poured my heart and soul into making us a brand to be reckoned with. I was proud of that. And if you weren't so damn capricious, you would have been proud of it too.
Proud of being held back at every turn?
Held back? Do you know how many of your messes I had to clean up in all 3 timelines?
That's just it. Science is about experimentation. It's supposed to be messy. I tried to explain that to you, but oh no! Everything I did had to go through a dozen focus testing groups.
You think I would leave the branding to you? How old are those shoes you're wearing? 20 years?
No older than that gun you're holding. That ancient thing probably picked up all sorts of
Маратонките нещо ще ги направим.
Enough of this. Fire up that machine and put me back in charge.
No. Touch that machine and I'll fire.
And here we go.
Lost it, Nozzo. Or you too. I am going to fix this. Somehow.
Интересно. Добре, какво да направим сега?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. See you soon, Mr. Rockcamp. Oh, there you are. I thought you left.
No, I can't leave.
Huh? Oh, right. The agency docks your hours if you leave the grounds before 5 p.m.
Yes, sure. That's it.
Well,
Absolutely.
here's some good news. We secured our funding.
Really? Total shock.
I know. I thought I'd fall apart when the stream went live, but when the moment came, something just clicked. And here we are. I'm meeting Roy Rockcamp at Vantini's right now to go over the paperwork. There's gonna be a lot of changes around here.
Right. Changes.
Anyway, looks like you have run at the place. Lock up when you clock out, and don't wake Madison up unless you want your head bitten off. First thing tomorrow, I'll call the agency and talk to them about bumping you to full-time.
Full-time?
Sure. We need to scale up, quickly. And speaking of quickly, I have to jet. So much to do. Bye, Fia.
Добре.
Full-time. Here. That car blasting happened. I need to get home.
Да. Нека сега да видим докато я няма, да й преробим работите.
I already have a weapon. I seem...
Какво? Ето, LF502. Трябва да видим какво означава това LF502. Горе в лабораторията, мисля, че ще го видим. LF. Вирус. Добре, да ходим горе. Също чакайте. LF502 ли беше това? Ако изобщо е това, което си мисля, да. LF502. Добре. Ето така. Лавендър. С това я събуждаш. Добре. Добре, окей. Да. Ето го. Да. Защото... ето тук разбираш как е заспала. Rain's always knock you out code. Окей, да. Знаех си, че това ще помага за решаването на пъзелите, но той го решихме по пълна случайност. Само трябваше да разберем за музиката. Честен 38 и 52. Ама какво друго трябва да... Айде. Така малко всяко виж. И защо? Защо има Mountain Day and Year? Здрасти, Резенган, добре дошъл.
Things may be dire, but in looking at them, they look very familiar. Where else have I seen them?
Не. Сега ще се
Can we
припомня.
skip to the part where you shoot me? I really can't.
Everything I
Сега ще се сети ли къде ги е виждала?
Things may be dire, but in looking at them. Things may be, but in looking at them.
Добре де. 63852. Това означава, че... Чакайте поне това. Не това да направя. И тия някъде другаде ще ги намерим. Дайте да отидем оная да я събудим да видим какво ще стане.
I should leave it alone.
Не бе, ние искаме да я
I'd better not
събудим.
disturb her.
Не бе, защо?
I should leave it.
Тя знам.
The body is round.
Да бъде израунд, така е. Но viable. Ето трябва според мене. Ето е пистолета ли? Добре, как да ги спрем? Според мен нещо трябва да му направя с обувките на оня, а пък на тая с пистолета. Чакай. Чакай. 10 ноември 2062.
Not until you put things back. Passamon Industries meant something. The world's much worse off without it.
Колко
Sorry
часа?
I'm not all melancholy for a timeline with more weapons in them.
Without me in charge, do you know who built those weapons instead? Lazarus. Everything I did...
18 часа. Добре, окей. Това го разбрах. 10, 11, добре. 62. 2062. 18 часа. Чакай, то по-обрете да тръгна. Не мога да цъкна. Ето. Нали?
Can we skip to the part where you shoot? Okay, that's new.
Always knew that piece of junk would blow up in her face. So, hop to it. Put me back in charge.
Okay.
I can't do that, Mr. Passamon. Like I keep telling you.
Blah, blah, blah. Rules can be broken.
Not these.
Oh, whatever. I'll just find someone else who will.
Добре, сега са сетили за обувките му. Добре, на нея... 20 години той носи същите обувки.
No need to mess.
Как да ги... Това ще е същото нещо. Окей.
Can we skip to the part where you shoot me? Okay, that's new.
Always knew that piece of junk would blow up in her face. So, hop to it. Put me back in charge.
I can't do that, Mr. Passman. Like I keep telling you.
Blah, blah, blah. Rules can be broken.
Not these.
Oh, whatever. I'll just find someone else who will.
Добре. Не. Тук ще е малко сложно. Някой може, ако иска да даде къл. Айде търсим първата. Няма как по трите да ги усетя. Търсим първата. Melon Tense Jump. О, не.
Can we skip to the part where you shoot me? I really can't sit through this argument again.
Not until you put things back. Passamon Industries meant something. The world's much worse off without it.
Sorry if I'm not all melancholy for a timeline with more weapons
Окей,
in them.
меланхолия може би е
Do you
мелон.
know who built those weapons instead? Lazarus. Their weapons cause much more death, much more destruction. So yes, the world would be much better off.
You think Bates Tech didn't mean anything? I poured my heart and soul into making us a brand to be reckoned with. I was proud of that. And if you weren't so damn capricious, you would have been proud of it too.
Proud of being held back at every turn?
Held back? Do you
Имахме
know how
къп.
many of your messes I had to clean up in all 3 timelines?
That's just it. Science is about experimentation. It's supposed to be messy. I tried to explain that to you, but
Аха, ето го.
Okay, that's new.
Always knew that piece of junk would blow up in her face. So,
Добре.
up to it. Put me back in charge.
I can't do that, Mr.
Добре.
Passman. Like I keep telling you.
Blah, blah, blah. Rules can be broken.
Not these.
Oh, whatever. I'll just find someone else who will.
Айде да. Добре, окей. Мелон, къп и това. Няма какво друго да е. То е яко, че са написани с големи букви, защото иначе ще да е много трудно. Така вече, като знаеш. Айде.
Can we skip to the part where you shoot me? I really can't sit through.
Айде, парт.
She did it. Oh, thank God she did it. Fia, you read me?
Loud and clear, Noz. You have no idea how good it is to hear your voice. Chronosuit is engaged. Can I come home now?
Confirmed. Stand by. And time fall in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, what a mess. Are they...
They're alive, which isn't fair if you think about it. They killed me at least 30 times.
Stings, doesn't it?
Like 100 wasps to the brain. I think
Yeah?
I think I'm going to phone the police. Then you and I are going to JV's. Unless you have somewhere else to be.
No, not this time.
Good. Then let's go. And don't let me order soda this time.
Сега мисля, че решихме това всичкото. Сега сме на бар.
Whew. I needed this.
We should do this more often. Why don't we?
I've wondered the same thing.
I get it. Too many ERP rewinds can do your head in. Take it from me. The best thing is to blotto up. Speaking of, same again, Mix Mix.
Right away.
Айде, микс.
It's not the rewinds. Well, not just the rewinds. I should never have agreed to a convergence mission, let alone two. I'm slipping. I'm normally so careful. Oh well, in for a penny.
Why did you agree then?
Because I figured we needed it.
Because of Duffy?
Because of Duffy.
На страна, за Дъфи. Да
You
видим
know, I had
missed
a hunch
opportunity.
once, right? Back in the early days.
I do. You've mentioned them. Sabu and Sarah, right?
That was them. You've never asked me about them. Not in 10 years. Neither did Duffy.
Well, we didn't want to pry. Personal timelines. Kind of a private thing.
You have no idea how kind you both were. It wasn't just a cluster. It was a whole family. Little Rayla. She just turned 5. Right. Well, you know how our PFE only protects our physical existence, but not our whole timeline?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't know it back then. They got chrono shifted away. Gone. Haven't seen them since.
Any idea where they are now, in this timeline?
No idea. I used to check their personic profiles. Never a single hit. Not once.
I heard this kind of thing happened a lot back then.
It was the Wild West in those days. Sometimes, literally, everyone jumping back in time and poking things. No regulation. Total chaos. It's why Chronozen was founded. To keep the chaos under control. But for some of us, it was too late.
Did you ever try to bring them back?
Of course I tried. But we didn't have the records we have now. I didn't know where to begin. So, I fell back on the mantra.
Focus on the job.
Words we all try to live by. Easier for you than me, maybe, but still.
I'm sorry. That must have been terrible.
Timelines under the bridge. Several thousand, in fact.
How long ago did this happen?
15 years, relative time. Gosh, Rayla would be in university by now. Assuming she stopped doodling cats on her homework. Drove her teachers nuts.
Sorry, easier for me?
Yeah, you, Duffy, any Chronozen employee hired in the last 15 years. You have to go through that old thing these days, what do you call it? Suitability analysis review. Determines your ability to shrug off changes to the timeline. Your marks were quite high, if I remember.
What made me so suitable, anyway? Is it a secret?
No, but why do you want to know?
Те нали се
Duffy and I were
чудиха,
talking about it
всъщност,
last month, trying to
защо
suss
са
out why we
толкова
were
малко
picked.
такива агенти.
Oh,
Да, ето тя
well,
каза.
there's a list of rankings the size of my arm that factor in, but most important, your ability to resist distractions.
Distractions.
Yeah, changes to family, friends, close personal ties, your own timeline. We moved you away from your home country for a reason.
So you're saying we, what, don't care about anything?
Of course not. But you deal with timeline changes better than any agent I've known. 10 years you've worked here, and your accent hasn't even changed. You're a rock. Always have been.
Until Duffy, you mean?
Until Duffy. Yeah. And that painting didn't help either.
Да, много...
You, know about that.
It wasn't hard to figure out.
Много е
I
засегнат
was
така,
monitoring your
надълбоко.
vitals when you first saw it, remember? It was all too familiar.
It doesn't matter anyway. The painting is gone. They all are. Chrono shifted. Never existed.
I'm sorry.
Imani's gone too. No archive record at all. So don't worry. Neither will be a distraction anymore.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, I understand perfectly. A few paintings hardly compare to losing your whole family. That's why you're telling me this, isn't it? To give me perspective.
This is about Duffy. It's been hard on me too. I could have used a night out like this weeks ago, but you were always, you know.
At the gallery.
Yeah.
I've been a real socket.
You were grieving too.
You should have said something.
Said what? That you were grieving the wrong way?
Still, I didn't think to see if you were hurting. Made it all about myself.
Fia, you could have left me in that ERP loop forever. You didn't. You were there when it mattered. That's the thing about this job. When we are the only constants in our world, all we have is each other. So when something like Duffy happens, it creates...
Distractions.
Yeah.
Speaking of, another round?
Please.
Mix. 2 distractions, please.
Coming right up.
Интересна дискусия, човек наистина може да се замисли даже малко и за реалния живот.
That was a night. Noz, you holding up okay?
I'm trying to decide which is worse. This hangover or getting blasted in the head over 30 times.
Full of regrets, are we?
Nah, I mean, yeah, but last night wasn't one of them. Anyway, I already have a client lined up. You heading over?
On my way.
Alright, I'll keep her occupied till you get here. See you soon.
And back to the grind.
Back to the grind, я да видим.
No. See that? Chain. It looks like some of these news items have chrono shifted since I last looked.
Я да видим. Аха, Мордо Рук. Това се промени. Каса Netix. Ага, ето. Добре. Nightlife. 100 години. На бара. Ама. Що е интересно. Това може би е свързано с някакви тия предните квестове или те първа нещо ще видим как е свързано. Окей, кой махна бейт стек? Ага. Купила се някакъв хардвер от тия и сега го няма. It's back. Аха. Добре, сега не е бей, сега е Leaves Cube. Добре, окей. Ами да ходим на работа. Ама да видим дали първо да отидем до галерията.
And Nozo was right. Distractions are a luxury for other people, not me.
Добре.
I'll be fine.
Аз закъм да пинем едно малко кафе преди работа.
No distractions.
Джерами Кет. Ай.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Welcome,
I've
welcome.
researched everything I need to know about this creep. I don't need a babysitter.
Well, speak of the devil.
I've been called a devil more than enough recently, thank you. Never mind. Long story.
Fia, this is Hana Tanaka.
It's a-
Hannah Tanaka. I'm not retired yet.
Pleasure to meet you.
You look tired. You sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
If you say so. Anyway, like I was telling your colleague here, every cop's got their white whale. The one case they could never solve. 60 years ago, my best friend Ivan was murdered. I discovered the body myself. Nobody found the guy who did it. Nobody even tried. Until now.
So you want to solve your friend's murder?
Solve it? No. That's already been done. I don't need to solve it. I want to stop it.
Ah.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Yeah, well, thanks. But it won't matter soon. Because we're gonna fix it.
The murder's been solved. I thought you said there wasn't an investigation.
There wasn't. The scumbag was arrested 5 years ago. He wrote a tell-all book from prison. 50 years behind the trigger. The memoirs of Nick Cord, the blasting socket, confessed. Ivan was one of his very first kills.
Nobody tried to solve it. Why?
Здрасти, Нив. Добре дошла. Драго ме, как я караш?
A little something called two planes hitting the World Trade Center.
Ah,
The NYPD was a bit preoccupied for a while. Procedure went out the window, no evidence was logged, no leads were followed. But by the time things settled down, the trail was cold. Just one more sad story, and a day full of countless more.
Добре, ще спрем някакво
well,
убийство.
it's clear
Това
what
звучи
needs to be
интересно.
done. We stopped this Nick Cord from killing your friend Yvonne.
Like we said back in my day, duh.
Just one thing to be aware of. His impact ranking is medium. So your goal is to stop him, not kill him.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it, but I know.
Right.
Alright.
So shall we be off?
Окей. Ей, чудесно. Охо, ето и малките патенца идват точно на време за новата част. Здравейте, патенца, добре дошли, мерси много за реда. Идвате точно в началото на пета част, където ще се опитаме да спрем някакво убийство.
Nice choice for a landing spot.
Thanks. I had a feeling you'd like it.
Going local now.
Not bad. But it is raining. Could you...
Sure. Let me adjust the settings.
Much
Ето,
better.
шапка.
Thanks. Go on, send her through. Welcome to 2001, Miss Tanaka. You all right?
Sure, I'm fine. I'm always fine. So we're here?
Look behind you.
Добре, някакво такова по-като наше време.
Yeah, we're here. Can't dispute evidence like that.
Аха, той беше преди 9/11.
I thought I'd feel something.
Something? Like what?
I don't know. Like tension in the air. This whole city, the whole world, is about to completely change. But it's just a normal day.
Every day is like any other. As
А
far as
пак
time travel is concerned.
дойдохме
Another
на,
case. Like police
на
work,
част,
I
където
guess.
има
Gotta
дълбок
stay dispassionate. Keep that distance. That's how you
разговор,
get through it.
дълбоки мисли.
No distractions, you mean?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work.
And does it?
Would I be here if it did? Anyway, I'm ready when you are.
Добре, дайте да сейвнем. И ще поставим край на този епизод тук, така че на всички в YouTube до нови срещи.